Hello, my name is Tim. You are at the Serious Seeker channel, and I hope you're a serious seeker as well as I am. I want to know God better every day, and I want to live a life that pleases Him. Um, I wrote a book. It's called Becoming the Moral Equal of God, and you can get it at Barnes and Noble. You can get it at Walmart.com. You can get it at Amazon.com and many other places. And it's a book about salvation. It's purely a religious book, and it's short. It's only 62 pages, and it comes in 20 sections. So if you read one section a day, you'll knock it out in 20 days. If you skip a few days, you can still get it done in a month. Um, and I hope it answers all your questions about salvation. Most churches today do not do a good job of teaching salvation. And that's what this book is designed to do, to supplement those type of churches where you will not get a good salvation message. Um, anyway, when I start witnessing to people, I will tell them that heaven is a perfect place. It's God's home, that God is a perfect being, and we human beings are not perfect. This is not an offensive way to speak to people. They understand it immediately. There's nobody on this earth that claims to be perfect. They may think they're better than me, but they still don't claim to be perfect. So they instantly know that they do not belong in heaven. And then they're willing to listen. And then you can tell them the rest of the gospel message. Chapter 4, verse 10 of John is the chapter that Jesus is speaking to the Samaritan woman at the well, and he's telling her all these things about her life that only God could know. And he he mentions in verse 10, he says, if you knew the gift of God, which is salvation, and you knew who it was who was asking you for a drink of water, that's the real authentic Jesus, the biblical Jesus, then you would ask him and he would give you eternal life. That's how easy salvation is to obtain. Why do you need salvation? Because salvation is something that God does to you that bumps you up all the way from the less than perfect person that you are, all the way up to the perfect person that you need to be to please God. Anyway, this is episode 1, and I'm going to cut it off right there, but the rest of the book will elaborate on what salvation is and why you need it and what it does for you, things like that. So I hope you continue to listen. I'll see you next time.